Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing Flare Network. Flare stuns crypto. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe to the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, you can also check out the official Crypto Growth partners for the exchange. We've got MEXC. You can follow the link in the description box below for rebates, discounts, offers, benefits, and lowest fees. Do check it out. As far as the wallet is concerned, you can check out Decent. They've got their remarkable products, their biometric wallet, which has got a phenomenal $30 off. And you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got an astonishing $99 off only if you follow the link in the description box below. Decent supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets. So do check it out. Anyways, let's see what's happening with Flare in real time, what the official handles are saying, what the community is saying. But before that, let me take you to a post that I recently saw when I was going through the Flare news posts. Although it is a bit old, but it is February 7th, so not that old, February 7th. But look at this. Flare Networks, by the way, coin edition over here, Binance.com, Binance Square. Flare Networks' $134 billion XRP yield announcement stuns crypto. So basically, Flare is stunning crypto all across the board, folks. The ecosystem that it is trying to build, the use cases, the F assets, the DeFi, the Oracle infrastructure being a layer one. I mean, it has one of the most unique use cases in all of this industry. And the passive income opportunity is enormous, folks. Look at this. Flare CEO announces yield reward maturity on staked XRP. Community members express mixed reaction following Hugo Fillion's announcement. Flare Network launched FXRP in December 2024. Look at this. Flare co-founder Hugo Fillion has revealed the impending yield maturity of $134 billion in XRP on the network's FXRP and native XRP staking program. This marks the protocol's first yield since the Flare open beta launched last December, with FXRP debuting on Songbird. Folks, we've already discussed what's happening and transpiring in the Flare network ecosystem. We've covered this all, but I found this post on Binance Square, so obviously I wanted to share this with you. So talking about Flare network, folks, it is trying to basically provide use case to the projects that do not have intrinsic smart contracts. Look at this. It is noteworthy that Flare rolled out FXRP, a tokenized version of XRP. The post-Flare network's $134 billion XRP yield announcement stuns crypto. Appeared first on Coin Edition. Okay, so talking about the CEO, Hugo Fillion, let's see what he has to offer on his official handle, because he never disappoints. One of the most active team members out there of any project, folks, always active when it comes to new Flare posts. Look at this now, folks. XRP-Fi is imminent. Flare will kickstart it, expand it, and make it institutional ready. Look at this. Start number 1. The F Assets version 1 mainnet launch is approaching. With scaled, trust minimized bridging for non-smart contract chain tokens like XRP, Doge, and BTC, Flare will unlock a new influx of currently locked capital into DeFi and beyond, and not just any capital, folks. We're talking about the grandfather Bitcoin. We're talking about the biggest meme, Doge, and we're talking about the biggest thing out there at the moment, XRP. In terms of hype, in terms of controversy, in terms of anything, you name it. Ripple's name, XRP's name comes up, folks. SEC being behind its tail for so long. So yeah, Expand, number two, DeFi dApps surrounding XRP-based lending, borrowing, yield trading, denominated perpetuals, and liquid restaking are on the horizon. These innovations will drive the proliferation. Proliferation basically means the spread and dissemination of XRP usage and attract a new wave of ecosystem builders to Flare and XRPL. Folks, it is going to be attracting so many new developers, so many new investors, so many new builders, obviously, to the ecosystem of XRP and Flare. So this is the best for both of the worlds, folks. A win-win situation, basically. Number three, and most importantly, folks, institutional ready. This is the keyword. Always we mention institutions, enterprises, compliance, legality. Flare is trying to achieve that. Flare is actively introducing institution-friendly infrastructure. Features like Know Your Customer and others, KYC, KYT, AML compliance, and TEE-enabled security and efficiency will enable businesses to adopt XRP-Fi products seamlessly. Look at this. Make XRP great, Donald Trump. A US crypto reserve will elevate this critical industry after years of corrupt attacks by the Biden administration, which is why my executive order on digital assets directed the Presidential Working Group to move forward on a crypto strategic reserve that includes, look at this, guys, XRP, Solana, and ADA. I will make sure the US is the crypto capital of the world. We are making America great again. This is the news. This is the optimism. You guys should reward holders who have never sold a single token since 2020, in my honest opinion. This is awesome, folks, and you're seeing the optimism is in the air, folks. A lot of different projects, as you can see, are now propelling. They're making a rally. Will this make a Flare price rise? That's all that matters. Flare's price will rise with the utility, folks, whenever the utility arrives. At this point, the speculations, due to speculations, it can rise or it can fall. Accumulation phase, it is a great opportunity for those that are plan to accumulate and plan to have a long-term hodl. It is really a great buying opportunity for them if you truly believe the Flare ecosystem, folks. And Flare indeed wants to stun the world of finance, that's for sure, if it achieves what it wants to achieve. Nick Lobu, Oxenflow is working to help normal people access this. Flare is building a highly advanced DeFi ecosystem around XRP. Okay, look at this. Flare is building a highly advanced DeFi ecosystem around XRP. He has commented on this post over here that if XRP is being endorsed, then Flare is trying to provide use case to XRP. I mean, this is awesome. Okay, what else do we have? Unlock high yields on Flare networks, get monthly FLR rewards for Ethereum and stablecoins, lending, trading. Many of you asking for Flare networks listing. Okay, we're interested in some unique posts. What is this? To understand why DeFi, basically DeFi, is powerful, start by grasping imperative versus declarative models. Folks, we'll see this video in a moment as to why DeFi AI is important in a moment. But first, let's see what's happening over here and with the community, and then we can come and check this video out. Flare's enshrined oracles have enabled a new generation of on-chain financial products, driving an impressive 400% YOY growth in TVL, total value locked, liquidation free leverage, treasury bill yield, perpetual futures. What else do we have? Lending and borrowing, kinetic markets, automated trading strategies, DEX liquidity management, awesome, compliant futures, liquid staking. The ecosystem is growing, folks. From what I understand, the ecosystem is indeed growing. Let's see what's happening with the community, and then we can come and watch this video. Okay, what is the community saying? Flare is gearing up. Once this breaks, it is go time, according to Brian Pereira over here. Look at this 4 hours ago, so recent. If we break through this trend line over here, I think that soon we'll reach, after choppy price action, we'll reach the 3-cent level. Yeah, it can happen because we can see that RSI seems oversold over here. MACD, it can change soon. This is great. Flare is going to moonshot soon. Crucial levels, whenever the price narrows down, we see a breakout to the upside or the low side, depending on how the price is. But at the moment, I think we've got a shot at this going up. Flare is gearing up to shock the world as its TVL keeps on rising in the background, with people thinking that FLR is not doing anything. It is building, they are building behind the scenes, folks. It is not making much noise, and I really like it because baseless hype, it always hurts a project. I really want organic growth for it. I want the team to develop in silence. This is how good projects are built. Obviously, if you're building in silence, there is not going to be much price action, forced price action, by the way. I want organic price action, organic action. That is the best way to go. Don't tell me if it is a good time to buy when it hits 50 cents. 50 cents, by the way. Yeah, crucial number. Shout out to Mr. 50 cents. Okay. FLR is a monster. FLR is the most undervalued asset in the world. Cool. Okay, what else do we have? Hugo Fillion right about now would be a solid time to officially announce F assets on Flare. Let me open this up. Why Flare Network must be included in the US crypto reserve? Number one, the bridge that unites all reserve assets, BTC, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and ADA. But these assets operate on different networks with limited interoperability. Flare fixes this. Number two, smart contracts for non-smart contracts assets. This is great. Number three, supercharging US financial infrastructure with F assets. This is great as well. Flare's F asset system tokenizes real-world assets and the assets for seamless financial integration. Number four, institutional grade decentralized data feeds. This is also great. It provides real-time tamper-proof financial data directly on chain. Global trustless KYC, the future of digital identity. DeFi that works for governments and institutions, because most of DeFi, folks, it is unregulated, it is risky, people cannot rely on it. As far as Flare is concerned, it is providing really great use case. So why exclude Flare when it powers the future? Let me repost this as well. Seems a really interesting read. Only Simon likes. Let me help this. DeFi me. So yeah. Deserves followers, a really rational post over here. Anyways, let's see what this video is all about. To cap stuff up, to understand why DeFi is powerful, let's find out.
And what does this change when it comes to DeFi? So right now, if I'm an end user of DeFi, I want to achieve some goal, right? Maybe the goal could be as simple as I just want to swap 2 tokens, or it could be more complicated, like I want to earn yield with this set of risk parameters. The current blockchain model basically means that I have to know all of the intermediate steps to get to that goal, right? I need to know which protocols I'm going to be using. I need to know within the protocols which parameters to set. And that's quite complicated, right? And with AI agents, we can basically move this to a declarative model, where as the user, I just specify the end goal that I want to get to. And then the AI agent figures out basically step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. And that whole complexity is abstracted away from me. So it effectively simplifies the way that I can interact with blockchain. It allows me to do much more complex interactions, right, with safety, while still maintaining, a relatively low level of complexity for the end user themselves. To give an example and sort of make this a little bit more real, so we can start with a system which is in state 0, where I have 1 Pudgy Penguins and 0 ETH. And my goal as a user is to get to state 1, which is 0 Pudgy Penguins and 1 ETH. So in the declarative model, I can declare my intent to swap 1 NFT for 1 ETH. And then there can be some kind of solver network or agentic system which figures out how to perform the swap, and then I confirm it. In the imperative model, which is the current model that we use, I need to know about OpenSea. I need to go to the OpenSea website, log in over there, sign some message. Again, I don't know what that message said. It was very long. I just signed it. Then locate the NFT in my wallet, click on sell, set the price to 1 ETH, click confirm, sign your transaction. And it turns out I still lost money because I went to OpenSea.com instead of OpenSea.io. Again, this is just a descriptive example of the kind of change that you can make between the imperative and the declarative model. And this applies to general intents as well. And if you're more interested in learning about intents, I suggest you look at like ANOMA protocol, because they have some of the most interesting work with like the UVix compiler and so on. But in this talk, we're going to focus on how agentic AI can be used to move closer towards an imperative model of interacting with blockchains. So largely speaking, there are basically like 3 ways that DFAI can play out. There's AI-powered execution, which I've basically talked about, where you abstract away complexity from the end user. There's autonomous DeFi agents, where they can act as wallet management solutions and automate trading for end users. And there's also like research and communication agents. And we sort of hinted at this yesterday, where we had a social agent and we connected it to a RAG to make it basically smarter and more context aware.
So folks, what do you guys think about Flare Network? Can it indeed stun crypto? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.